You can be anything you want to be, if you reach for it, she said. And so I did. I reached ahead, stretching and straining, limbs itching for the sky, like green shoots pining for the sun, without knowing why, aching for the light with their vegetable eye, dumbly grasping at the air. And the stretch was good. It made me tall, more like a man, I thought. Chest out, chin up, neck taut. But underneath, this stretching made my bones grow weak, pulled thin and brittle and prone to break. I had no great ambition, just this general vague ache to shine like a fucking bomb. So I followed the ache. It said, do what you want. You're clever, you're brilliant, you can't go far wrong. It exaggerated, of course, but still I smashed it at school. Up classroom, down pitch. I was even sometimes cool. Not very, though. But still, I was pretty and bright enough to expect it all handed to me on a plate. And why not? I'd earned it. I'd worked harder, worked longer. Didn't I deserve it? It's a scientific fact. If anyone fails, they've no one to blame but themselves. It's just such a crying bloody shame. They couldn't be a bit faster, a bit shrewder, a bit better at winning the game. Thank God that won't be me. Then I grew a bit more. I stumbled and strayed, caught up in the currents of a bigger pond, little fish lost in the depths beyond. I watched as uni mates grew and had big ideas, while I watched YouTube and wanked and drank beers, waiting for fame to find me. Just stick with it, tough it out. Last one standing, win, don't pout. Use your contacts, make them help you. Take your rightful place at the front of the queue. Be handsomely paid, lauded, even adored for what you want to do. That'll be the bloody day. Because I've done all that. I've worked beneath me. Self-employed, cash in hand, believe me. The gig economy is no fun when there's nowhere to go. Can't pay rent, can't eat, so go home. Back to your parents, disappointed, alone, in your desperate teenage bed. There you read the steady drip of replies. They all start, "We regret to inform you." But how can they regret when they mass mail node you? "We're sorry you don't have experience. Have you tried working for free? You've got too much experience. You're more qualified than me. We'll keep your CV, just in case. Keep it up. It'll happen, you'll see." A black lie to rough the cold plod back home. Your mum hugs you, says, "Why can't you be like us? Settle down, save some money, find a girl, make her a mummy." Maybe. I don't know what to do when I hear that speech. It's like they don't realise sat cushy on the beach. Like they took all the houses, cash, fish, air, hope into their castle keep and pulled up the drawbridge tight behind. But still I dream on, I talk it up. This year I'll really buckle up, I'll knuckle down, I'll suck it up. I can be anything I want to be. If I want it enough, even the naysayers will see. There's nobody better or brighter than me. And then I press resume game on my computer. There's this niggling brain bug. It whispers, "You've just quit. You've done all you could." And yeah, I know, you don't need to say. I've had it pretty good. Good parents, good school, good gender, good skin. Every advantage that money can bring. And yet I've still failed at every shitting thing. Or as good as. Success as if. I'm furious. I'm angry at Mum, I'm pissed at Dad, I resent my mates, I blame MPs for saying it'll be great. What future is there for me? 0 hours work on this sweaty, sick rock, somehow still paying for all people who won't fuck off and die. But I'm just as livid at myself as I rot into self-pity, denial and guilt. I'm not special. You're probably not either. But I'm borderline inconsequential. It's a tragedy of the tiniest sort to be sold pre-rotten dreams. To be fish hooked well before you have chance to drink to the worm that's not what it seems. Most people are average. It's what average means. So why can't we just admit it?